Okay guys, so went down to Bloomington, and while we were there, went to the antique store and got some stuff. Let me just pull it all out here for you. Alright, we'll start with that since that pretty much filled up our table here. So I guess we'll get the CDs out of the way so I don't knock them off the thing and I'll knock them off the table and break them all. Got Billy Joel, Stormfront. And it's got my favorite Billy Joel song on it, We Didn't Start the Fire. Then we got Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. From the American Milestones series, I suppose it would be series. This is from the same series as the Johnny Cash at San Quentin. And that's probably my favorite CD that I have. So I'm interested to hear this one. Hope it's just as good. Then my dad got the Beach Boys CD. I have the CD already, I think. Yeah, I have this one. It's pretty good. I'll keep that out so I don't stick that with my stuff. And my dad also got this. It's a Black Sabbath 63 Corvette from Racing Champions, celebrating their 10-year anniversary apparently. Red Hot Rockin' Steel diecast. Street wheels. It's got those kind of funky, fancy wheels on it. It's got the Red Hot Rockin' Steel on the rear fender there. It says Black Sabbath on the hood and on the sides there. It's got a red interior in it. It's got their picture on the comes with a little card here, and then the back of it here. Okay. These I think this was free. It's just a blank tape. And I was about out, so I bought one. He had like 20 of them, but I don't need 20 of them right now. So I bought a box for a 51 Studebaker Avon bottle. Appears to be a champion. It looks like it tells about it on the back here, or on the bottom of the box. So you can pause and read that if you would like. Now, the crazy thing, these came out of two different booths, but, so I saw the box. It was close to the last thing I bought, I think, was the box. And then I assume this is it because this kind of looks like the same shape. But earlier on, I had bought the car that goes with that box, and it didn't have a box with it. And I thought, you know, if I just found the box for this car, it's like meant to be that I buy this box. And this indeed is the car that goes in that box. Looks like a champion, doesn't it? A 51 Studebaker champion. I think 90% of my Avon things are wild country. It just happens that way. Kind of a green bottle, but it has a blue end on it. So I'm glad that I have the box for it. I'm kind of torn between, do I want ones with boxes or ones without boxes? Because I just have to find a place for the box, but whatever. So I got this mug here. I think it's kind of funny. It says, keep calm and drink coffee. I think that's all it says on it. Yeah, that's all it says. From Kent Pottery. I got these two buttons here. May is National Photo Month. Walmart and Polaroid. Since I like photography, I decided to get this. It's like a quarter, I think. It's just kind of a cheap button here, nothing too special. Then I got this. I thought this was cool. Pioneer Park Days 20th Annual 1988, excuse me. March 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Hardy County, Zolfo Springs, Florida. Got a old tractor, an old car, a hit and miss engine, some palm trees. And something. Oh, and the state of Florida with a little star on it for, I assume, wherever Hardy County is. That took a while to figure out. Of course, it's a Badgement pin, as most of the pins are. That just a coincidence, you know. They're easy to get, I guess. Got some little Lesnies here. Well, this one's not a Lesney. The other two are. This is actually made by Mattel. Let's pull this string off of here. Now, normally I wouldn't buy this, but I like buses, so I bought it. There, we got the string off. Birdie the Bus, apparently. From, yep, the Blue Train, Thomas. Thomas the Train. I just got it because I like the bus. I had a wooden one of these, and it didn't do so well in the flood, so I got a die-cast one, which I like a little better anyway. It's got the face on it. So I was surprised to find out it's made by Mattel. It's wobbly. Alright, now these two are the Lesnies. So first we'll start off with a Volkswagen. The tag said Datsun, so the person apparently that put the tags on these didn't look at them very closely. Because first off, we have a Volkswagen emblem on the hood, and if you couldn't see that, on the bottom it says Volkswagen. A Volkswagen 1600 TL. It's kind of a plum color. Let's angle the camera down a little bit for these. Most of the stuff was bigger, so I didn't angle the camera, but it's kind of a interesting dark plum color. It's got the super fast wheels on it, and it even says so on the bottom. A lot of little lights on it, And the doors open, revealing a white interior. Surprisingly enough, this one has the left-hand steering on it. Oh, there on the back it says 1600 TL on the trunk. Little license plate there. And then since we're zoomed in, there's your Volkswagen emblem. Cool little car. I don't think I've ever actually seen this car in person, but I assume that's a pretty detailed representation of it. And this truck I've been looking for quite some time. One with all the pieces in it, and this one actually has all of the pieces. Yep, that's it. The Mercedes Builders Supply Company just says Mercedes. I would give a model on it. This one actually has a year on it, 1969. Scaffolding truck. And the reason I wanted one with the scaffolding was I wanted to see if I could put it together. Because supposedly you're supposed to be able to put this together. I've never put this together before, so don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take a wild guess. So, you know, something like that. You know, but they stack on top of each other, and or you can lay the board across like that if you so desired. They don't stay together particularly well, but that's why Matchbox didn't make building stuff. They made Matchbox trucks. And these would stand up better if I put it together right. Okay. I've wasted enough of your time. Maybe there's supposed to be one more platform. I sort of feel like there is. But they fit really good like that. So maybe there is only one platform. I don't know. But anyway, this truck's in very good shape and it has all the pieces. So I thought, you know what? If I'm gonna buy one, I better buy this one. I got some AHM telephone poles. My brain is just not working. It's supposed to be 12 O gauge or HO gauge telephone poles. And you can tell they're old by the look of the box. Some different trains. Associated Hobby Manufacturers. That's what AHM stands for. And we're just going to open this up. They've obviously been opened before, the way that they are carelessly thrown into the box. The little yellow thing slides out, and I've tried to count them in the box to see if there really was all 12 of them. Something just fell apart here. No, that's part of a train. So's that. So we got some extra pieces there. There's one. That one's cool. Little box on it. And some transformers. 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Alright, so we have 2 with transformers and a box, and the rest are just plain old telephone poles. They feel pretty fragile, so you'd have to be careful, you know, where you had them at. So I'm gonna pause this and stick them back in the box so you don't have to watch me do that. Back in the box. That's empty. Got a cool license plate here. It's got the eagle and the flag and the arrows. It says America. This would be really cool if you like polished it up, cleaned it up, because it's just bare metal. You know, it's not painted silver or anything. So this would be really cool once I polish it up. Raleigh Manufacturing Incorporated. I think it's probably an older plate. I think it's got some age to it. And we're gonna have to scoot back for this next thing. Looks like a briefcase, right? Got a sticker on here, it says GBF Real Rock. Their AM station is 1280. Their FM station is 103.1. Now let's open this up. Correctly open this up. And we find out this is a cassette case, not a briefcase. Now, where's my CD? This is very similar to the Vaults CD cases that you can buy at Walmart. I wanted one like that for my cassettes, and of course they don't sell that at Walmart, so I had to find one. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm buying that. So other than the stain up there, it's fairly clean. It's got the BMI up there, made in the USA, and it's kind of felt padded if you couldn't see that. But it's relatively clean other than the stain up there, so that's good. I may put a new latch on there. I don't know how much I trust the latch that's on there. So it's kind of, you know, it's got some age to it. You know, it's got a rip in the fake leather, but it's cool. I think I need one, so I bought it. We got one more thing here. This is super awesome. You can tell it's a foam poster, probably. Carefully unwrap this. This is really cool if you're into old cars. The 81 Pontiac Grand Prix Brougham. I absolutely love these cars. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I have to get that. I absolutely love these cars. Any of the cars, 80s cars that's this body style, I just really like. and I'm a huge Pontiac guy, so I was just like, oh yeah, gotta buy that. So unfortunately it's got a little rip up here, and then this corner's bent a little bit, but hopefully, maybe I can, the frame whatever frame I buy for it, maybe won't show this, or you can't really tell this is bent. So super happy I got this. So it doesn't say anything else about it. I assume this hung up in like a dealership or something. Like they have those foam, well, just the same as this one, those little foam poster boards. And they're, these are our new models for 1981, So really cool poster, I guess you'd say. But now I have to go buy a frame for it. So we'll just set that down there because it's not going to fit on the table very well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's, other than a few cars here and there, it's kind of away from what I usually show on the channel, but I like to show you guys all the stuff I get at the, flea markets and antique stores and such. So there you go. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next video.